7 of the playoffs, the NBA Finals. We're 6 minutes away from your team's first title. It's only 1 quarter till your name hangs with idols. Preparation's everything, fundamentals vital. Each game is survival, never retreat. I ride a diesel through your town like the Miami Heat. And we'll be in South Beach, they be showing us love. Not the championship ring.
Rises and rip.
National Basketball Association.
To the rim. Green, shut down. Takes it up. Jams it home.
National Basketball Association. I love this game. 48 minutes of it.
It's on tonight. Shaq's up for 3. It's in.
Woo! Pump it up, baby. Pump it up.
Welcome to the show. Welcome back. Welcome to the show. To the greatest game on earth. Get ready. Welcome to the show. The home of the last seconds. Get ready.
And now, your San Antonio Spurs! At guard, Tony Parker!
What game can be played that be better than this? From the drive to the
At
pass,
the other guard position, Manu Ginobili!
In the NBA, you can catch me at the park, man, shooting the 3.
At forward, Bruce Bowen!
They used to hate on me. Now they watch me on TV.
At the other forward position, Tim Duncan!
Gotta love this game. Love when the crowd yells my name.
At center, Nabi Mohammed!
30 teams, 82 games.
Welcome, sports fans. The stage is set here in San Antonio, Texas. The visiting Detroit Pistons will face off against the Spurs here at the SBC Center. Good evening, everyone. Here with Kenny Smith, Craig Sager. I'm Kevin Hart.
Kevin, it's always exciting to see 2 of the elite teams in the league go head-to-head. Games like this are how you measure yourself as a team. Are you good enough to beat the best?
As the teams get ready to go, let's check out the Toyota key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Kevin, the story here is the matchup at the 2-guard spot. Ginobili is an extraordinarily talented shooting guard. He has a knack for making the right decision offensively. And when he's on, he can manipulate defenders like puppets. But the other team has a guy who can definitely give him a run for his money. Hamilton is a very capable player. One thing that's always impressed me is his mid-range shooting ability. Those shots can surprisingly be tough, but his accuracy on the quick jumper is uncanny.
And now a quick look at the starting lineups as we get set for the tip-off.
The Spurs defend well in the post and deny the close-range shots. The Pistons have some guys who can really knock down mid-range jumpers.
All right, Kenny, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Pistons control the tip-off and will get this one started. Pass to Prince. Swung it to Hamilton. Crosses it over. Hamilton. Can't get it to fall from 14. Intercepted by Billups. The handoff to Wallace. Passes it to Hamilton. Wallace was parked down low and got hit with the 3-second call. Inbound pass to Parker. The pass to Bowen. Passes to Duncan. From 7. Off the backboard and in.
They're hoping to set the tone with that first basket.
Now let's go over to Craig Sager, who has an update for us.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Greg Popovich, coach of the Spurs. I asked him what would be their game plan. He said, we're going to get after it defensively like always and let the chips fall where they may. Guys, they can do it too, creating turnovers, shutting down shooters, and basically wrecking havoc out there.
Thanks, Craig. We've got a tie ball game here. To Bowen. Passes it to the left block. Takes the shot. Duncan gets the board inside. Heartbreaker. Touched every part of the rim. No good by Duncan. Skip pass to Billups. Tries to back down. Swings it to the right wing. Swings it to Hamilton. Backs in. Takes the turnaround Jay. Duncan reels in the defensive rebound. The Spurs with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. Passes to Bowen. The pass to Duncan. Passes to Parker. To Bowen. The tough shot. Count it! And we'll have a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. The Pistons with the ball. They're behind 4-2. Swings it to Prince. To Billups. Glides in. Doesn't get the finger roll. The Spurs with the ball. 2:45 left in the first quarter. Great finish by Parker.
Took it hard to the rack and laid it in softly. Beautiful, Kevin. Beautiful.
Inbound pass to Billups. Passes to Prince. Waltz is camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The pass to Ginobili. Skips it to Bowen. Passes to Duncan. Duncan backs him down. To Ginobili. 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Mohammed rips it down inside. Tipped in by Duncan.
Those are just hustle points right there. He just wanted it more.
They're behind by 6. Swings it to Hamilton. Hamilton hits the jumper.
Hamilton.
They're 4 for 8 for the quarter. Passes it to Manu with the fadeaway. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. The Pistons with the ball. 1:26 left in the first. The pass to Hamilton. Hamilton with the crossover. Lets it go from the wing. Wallace grabs the rock. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. To Bowen. The finisher. Lays it right in. The Pistons will take their first timeout of the game. And it's an 8-point game. Passes to Prince. Passes to Wallace. Wallace tries to post him up. A 10-footer. Mohammed snatches it down inside. The Spurs bring it up. They're 6 for 10 for the quarter. The Pistons touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Orr comes in off the bench. Releases. Can't extend the lead to double digits. The Pistons bring it up. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Tries to back down. Passed it to Hamilton. Passes to the wing. Swings it to Hamilton. 5 on the shot clock. Backs down. Takes the turnaround Jay. Duncan corrals the miss inside. The pass to Bowen. Skip pass to Parker. Takes it in. Can't extend the lead to double digits. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 12-4. Kenny, what's the story so far?
Kevin, I've been especially impressed by two players. Duncan has been really crashing the boards in the first quarter, Kevin. Great effort to battle down low and get big rebounds. Hamilton has managed to drop his share points on the other side, but he's going to need to keep up the intensity.
All right, Kenny, just a few moments remaining as we get set to resume. Bowen rows it in to start the second. To Bowen with the crossover. Bowen counts the basket and the foul.
Shooting one.
Good for the three-point play. Pass, left side, passes it to the left block, shoots from the post. Duncan yanks down the rock to Ginobili. The Spurs with the ball. They're leading by 11. Skips it to Bowen. Bowen crosses it over. Pass to Duncan. 8 feet out. It's good!
Once you get inside like that, even a great defensive effort isn't enough.
The Pistons with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Passes to Wallace. Dish down low. Pump fakes. The jumper was buried by Wallace. The Spurs will take their first timeout. Brown makes his first appearance. Duncan inbounds it to Parker. The Spurs bring it up. They're 8 for 14 from the field. Passes it to Brown. The pass to Parker. Parker tries the spin move. 7 on the shot clock. To Barry. Let's loose for 3. Wallace hauls it in. The Pistons with the ball. They trail 17-6. The Pistons with the last touch, and they'll turn it over. The Spurs bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Skipped it to the left side. To the bucket. Down it goes. Nice finger roll.
The finger roll. What a finesse move to pull off over the defense.
Swings it to Wallace. Passes to Hamilton. Passes to Billups. Passes it to the left side. 6 seconds to shoot. Billups with the smooth finger roll.
Perfect move for the perfect D. What a matchup on that one.
The Spurs with the ball. They're shooting 56% from the field. The pass to Brown. To Parker. To the rack. Gets the kind roll off the front of the rim. The Pistons with the ball. 2:43 left in the second. Passes to Prince. Crosses it over. From the wing. Hits the left rim and out. The Spurs with the ball. They're ahead 21-8. Skipped it to Brown. Passes to Ori. Shoots. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Pistons with the ball. They're 4 for 14 from the floor. Passes to the right side. Swiped by Ori. Capped off with a dunk by Brown.
Brown just put one big paw up there and just jammed it through.
.149 left in the half. The pass to Prince. Passes it to the right block. Takes the turnaround J. A little long, but it goes in. The Spurs will take a timeout here.
In all areas within the arena.
Brown will head to the bench. The inbound to Parker. The Spurs bring it up. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Passed it to the corner. Skip pass to Bowen. Five on the shot clock. Duncan tries to back him in. Snatched down by Wallace. The Pistons with the ball. They're trailing by 13. Inside, Hamilton grabs the offensive rebound. Drains it from 7 feet out.
Hamilton got to the rack and cleaned up the mess. Great hustle play.
The Spurs bring it up. 1:04 left in the second. Skips it to Bowen. Prince read that pass and picked it off. Great finish by Billups. The Spurs with the ball. 54 seconds left in the second. Swings it to Bowen. Hands it off to Parker. Passes to Bowen. 5 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet, Duncan corrals it, and that's his 7th rebound so far. The putback was drained by Ori. The Pistons with the ball. They're shooting 55% for the quarter. Feeds it down low from the left block. Too much mustard on that one. They're up by 11. Arcs it high. Finishes with the soft touch.
You get inside and good things happen. Now that's a nice play.
Passes to Prince. The tough shot. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Inbound pass to Parker. Launches it from near the opposite free throw line. Not even close. We've reached halftime with the score 27-16.
Well, Kevin, you can look at the stats and analyze it all you want, but this game is coming down to intensity, desire, and effort. All the intangibles you won't find on the stat sheet.
Well, we have a bit of time here, Kenny. Let's break down the first half with our Power Bar Triple Threat Halftime Report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Spurs were definitely in control. Bowen has been unstoppable offensively. He's looking very confident, has made the most of his touches. The Pistons are trailing by quite a bit. Hamilton has been giving it his all, but they're gonna all have to kick it in high gear in the second half.
Thanks, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Spurs have been getting good looks at the bucket, as you can see from their field goal percentage. Kind of like their chances in the second half if they can keep clicking on offense. Let's send it over to Craig Sager for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Thanks, Kevin. A little while ago, I spoke with Greg Popovich, coach of the Spurs. He told me that he thinks they played very well in the first half. He said, we've been aggressive and have looked to get the ball inside offensively, and it's worked well for us so far. It has indeed, and you've got to figure they'll keep it up here in the second half. Kevin?
Thanks, Craig. We should be ready to get going in just a moment. Duncan throws it in to start the third. To Bowen. The pass to Parker. Parker with the crossover. Passes to Ginobili. 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. Oh, missed it. To Billups.
Well, he missed it, and it's no surprise. That was a tough shot. And honestly, they could have gotten a better look than that.
Passes it to Wallace. Wallace misses it from the wing. To Bowen. The pass to Ginobili. Fires. Tickles the twine. The Pistons with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the third. Skip pass to Prince. Shoots from the post. Mohammed holds it in, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Passes to Ginobili. Sent down with authority by Manu. The Pistons call timeout. The Pistons with the ball. They trail 31-16. Swings it to Prince. Passes to Wallace. Tries to post him up. To Billups. Skips it to Wallace. 5 on the shot clock. From 7. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce.
Tough shot down there, but I like how he kept his eye on the rim and dropped it in.
Bowen brings it up. He's shooting 66% from the field. Bounces it to Bowen. To Bowen with the crossover. 6 seconds to shoot. The pass cut off by Prince, and that's going to be his 2nd takeaway of the contest. The pass to Prince. Passes to Hamilton. Swings it to Wallace. 7 on the shot clock. Passes it to Wallace. Takes the turnaround Jay. Manu rips down the defensive board. The Spurs with the ball. 2:43 left in the third. The bucket was set up with the dish by Bowen.
That's good team basketball right there, Kevin.
The Pistons bring it up. They're shooting 34% from the floor. Swings it to the right side. A fadeaway. It's in!
Wallace.
Inbound pass to Parker. The Spurs with the ball. They lead 33-20. Passes to the right block from close range. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
No question that they've been the better offensive team so far. Everything they draw up works to perfection.
The Pistons with the ball. 2:02 left in the third quarter. To Prince. The pass to Wallace. Backs down. Wallace can't guide it in. To Parker. Parker brings it up the court. He's got 5 assists. Passes to Ginobili. Lets it go from the wing. Mohammed grabs the rebound inside. The offensive rebound set up the bucket by Mohammed. They're down big. Swings it to Hamilton. Hamilton backs him down. Short shot, kind roll, and dropped in by Hamilton.
Hamilton can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
The Spurs with the ball. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Dumps it off to Ginobili. Ginobili crosses it over. Shoots it up. No good from 11 feet. To Billups. Billups tries to post him up. From the high post. Duncan skies for the rebound.
Hamilton went to the fadeaway because the D was all up in his grill. Smart move, but it didn't pay off that time.
From 17 feet out. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. The Pistons with the ball. They're 3 for 9 for the quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Swung it to Billups. Skip pass to Wallace. Lets it go from the left block. Drops.
Wallace didn't have the weight to back his man down, but he worked hard and came away with the score.
Passes it to Bowen with the crossover. Beyond the arc. Rips it off right iron. No good. We have just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 39-24. So, Kenny, with a little time here, who do you think is going to be our player of the game?
I think it's still up in the air, but I'll tell you who I'd go with. Duncan has been playing well, and they're leading by double digits. He could just be our player of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Let's get set to begin the fourth quarter. Hamilton throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Swings it to the left side. Shoots from the post. Brown grabs the defensive rebound. Pass top of the key. Skips it to Ori. Passes to the top of the key. The pass to Brown. 5 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway, gets nothing but net.
That's just a good offensive effort, even with the stingy defender right in his face.
They're shooting 36% for the game. Passes to Hamilton. Passes it to the right block. Takes the turnaround J. Sinks it.
McDyess.
The Spurs with the ball. Right around. 4 minutes left in the game. Swings it to Robinson. To Barry. 7 on the shot clock. Passes to the left block. Ori gets the post shot to fall.
Ori showed a lot of confidence on that shot. He just squared up and dropped the turnaround J.
The Pistons with the ball. They trail by 17. Passes to the left side. Tries to back him in. Batted by Robinson. And they call foul. Won't is back in the game after a short rest.
Substitution on the court.
Sinks the first of two. Gets them both. The inbound to Barry. They're shooting 56% from the floor. Passes to Robinson. Robinson with the step back. The pass to Brown. Fades away. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
His offense normally comes and goes, but he'll take that bucket.
.2:59 left in the game. Passes to Hamilton. Hamilton crosses it over. To Wallace. Throws it up. Wallace reels it in. Rises and rips.
Timeout.
The Spurs call time. The Spurs with the ball. Their offense has been firing on all cylinders. Skipped it to Ori. Off the left rim and out by Ori.
Plays the kind of interior D that I love to see. Aggressive, tenacious. You name it, he's got it.
Lets it fly from the wing. It falls short. The Spurs bring it up. They should look to use some clock here. To the rim. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. The Pistons bring it up. They're down 47-30. Hamilton with the smooth finger roll. The Spurs use their second to last timeout. The Spurs with the ball. They're shooting 57% for the game. Passes it to Robinson. Passes to the right block. 8 feet out. Tickles the twine.
That's what makes an offense flow. Good execution and smart shots.
Wallace inbounds it to Billups. 1:49 left in the fourth. The pass to Hamilton. Passes to Wallace. Ori got airborne and unleashed a savage swat. The Pistons will get this one back. Swings it to Billups. Passes it cross court. 5 on the shot clock. Bounced it to Billups. With the fadeaway, Ori gets the board inside. With the crossover. To Barry. Passes to Robinson. Passes to the outside. 5 on the shot clock. Passed it to the right side. For 3. Bear reels in the offensive rebound. Kicked it out to the outside. And to no one's surprise, it's off the mark. The pass to Hamilton. The layup was dropped in by Hamilton.
For a contact sport, basketball requires plenty of finesse. An elegant finger roll like that one is a perfect example of it.
The Spurs with the ball. They're 0 for 6 from deep. Skip pass to Robinson. Robinson crosses it over. A fadeaway. Yes!
Put the ball in his hands and good things happen for you. He's so dangerous.
The Pistons with the ball. They need to find some answers here. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to Wallace. Backs in. 7 on the shot clock. Nesterovich picked him clean. To the rack. Gently drops it in. Beyond the arc. That'll do it. The Spurs defeat the Pistons 53-34. It was a hard-fought game.
The Spurs put it together on both ends of the floor. Offensively, they were lights out. On the defensive end, they contested every single shot. You can't ask for much more.
Thanks, Kenny. Now it's time to see the Toyota Player of the Game. Well, that'll do it. On behalf of Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.